How many times have you heard people talking about ED, erectile dysfunction?
A lot.
Low T, low testosterone.
Okay.
How many times have you seen the couple in the bathtub with the guy taking a Viagra?
Seen it on TV all the time.
Exactly. Have you heard of women who have a problem as they age and their estrogen levels go down, that they become dry, uncomfortable, and unable to have sex? Have you ever heard that?
No, but that sounds really unpleasant.
It's totally horrible. And in particular, the big group, the population that's very important that I can offer this therapy to is women who had breast cancer. So women who are 45 to 50 years old, who've been disfigured, had a biopsy, and then they're worried they're going to die, and now we put them on medicines and they can't take estrogen, so now we've destroyed their sex life as well.
Oh, shoot.
So this is what the medical community does because they have to, but it's very rare that I find physicians, particularly cancer specialists, looking at new therapy because these women cannot take estrogen.
Okay, now are you talking about the Mona Lisa touch?
The
here?
Mona Lisa touch is basically something invented in Italy.
When I got here today, this was hand delivered to me. We got
You go.
A little poster here.
Very nice. Well, Hillary, if she had this, would probably be much more pleasant to watch. And Bill would be much happier.
Oh, yeah. He might not need little Monica anymore.
I hear she's running for vice president on the Republican Party.
Is she? Interesting.
Perfect person.
I bet the Donald would love that. Waking up to that every day.
She'd be wearing the blue dress. It'll be all good.
Oh my God.
Right, so basically, what we do is
I'm sorry. I'll take this little funny.
Yeah, please.
There she is. Hi, Mona.
There you go.
Hi, Mona.
But basically, what this is when women can't take estrogen or prefer not to take it because it can cause cancer or heart attack. It's a treatment in the office using a fractionated CO2 laser, which drills little teeny areas on the tissue, which causes regrowth, elastic collagen and blood vessels, so that these women now can, there's a study put out, they looked at women who could not have sex, and after one cycle of treatment, 85% of sexually inactive women, presumably as a consequence of this dryness and irritation, resumed an active sexual life.
Okay.
So particularly in women who have had cancer, and not only breast, uterine. I had a lady with perianal cancer who had radiation. These women now can be offered therapy, which is painless, 3 treatments, and it basically restores normal vaginal moisture, elastic. And even though it's kind of a difficult topic, I mean, I've had many little lectures I try to do, but no woman wants to come there and say, I'm here because I have a dry vagina.
Yeah, that's
But in reality, their sex life has been ruined. And this therapy, and that's why I got into it, is because I'm 60 years old now. I basically needed something new. I've been doing CO2 laser for genital wart virus, for precancers for 30 years. And when this came out, the results were remarkable. I'm just going to show one slide because we couldn't get the slides on.
Yeah, I apologize about that, but we got it in here?
Yep.
Okay, good.
Hold on. This is a patient, an actual patient. And when we see the tissue, the thing does not lie. This is after 10 years without estrogen.
Let's go to camera 1 with this.
There you go.
Okay.
This is a woman who's, say, 62 years old, maybe had cancer, just didn't take estrogen. The thin vaginal epithelium is friable, dry.
Is that
This is the same patient.
Okay.
Not magnified after 2 treatments.
Okay, this is the laser treatment inside of the hoo-ha, right?
This is an actual hoo-ha.
Okay,
right
that's an actual real
but
one.
This is a dry hoo-ha, and that's a healthy, having fun hoo-ha.
Well, this one does.
Doesn't look more fun? I mean, which hoo-ha would you pick, Jared?
I mean, if I had to pick one, I guess this one.
It looks much nicer.
Yeah, it does look nicer, doesn't it, guys? Yeah. Which hoo-ha would you want to be in?
Very good.
Okay. Now, normally when I hear treatments being done with lasers, I'm hearing stuff about lasers attached to the top of Sharks' freaking heads and Dr. Evil's little pool. I'm hearing lasers how is this? Is this invasive?
Not at all.
How does this work?
This particular laser puts out, because it's fractionated, in a 1 centimeter square, puts out 59 tiny little 2 millimeter drill holes. And in treating a person, this is similar to the same thing on very expensive cosmetic facelifts that are being done. Same technology. Also on the mouth, also on different areas. So this technology is revolutionizing regenerative tissue growth. and that would be in your face, on your vagina, it's going to go to the bladder, the stomach. This is brand new therapy invented in Italy, 2012, 20,000 cases, not one complication.
Not one?
Not one. Local anesthesia, and a 70 to 90% improvement in sex.
Wonderful, wonderful.
I mean, that's...
I bet the husbands are happy about that.
They generally pay for the second therapy.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So is it like quick and easy? You go in, spend an hour in there, you leave. Is there a recovery to this?
Nothing. Basically, they can go to work the next day. It's done in the office in under 15 minutes. That's it. And we treat internally the vagina and the outside if need be. It's kind of individualized. If a lady's 48, she might need minimal therapy.
Okay.
If she's 62 and has had breast cancer and radiation, she might require multiple treatments.
Okay, now we're almost out of time. If
Yes.
people are interested in this, how can potential patients get in contact with you, doctor?
It's very easy. You can go
Very
on
easy.
Mona Lisa Touch on the online, and I've gotten at least 50% of my patients from that way. And I've been very disappointed because local physicians seem not to be as aware as women who get on the internet, who see something that can help them. And Cynosure is the name of the company. Very good stock if you're interested right about now.
Okay, that sounds good. Okay, I need to
And
make
this
some
company
investments.
also has a fat-reducing laser, but Bellucci, GYN, Menopause Solutions, or just Mona Lisa Touch, Boston.com, Mona Lisa Touch, Milford.com.